Hey mama, how's it going? If you are listening today, this is Tuesday when our pregnancy episode comes out. I do a pregnancy specific or focused episode every Tuesday and a motherhood focused episode on Friday. And in those pregnancy episodes, I try to help with mental health. I try to encourage positive thoughts and positivity and do that by sharing what I learned through my pregnancies. I've had 4 pregnancies and 1 miscarriage, and I try to share what I have learned. After baby 2, I was really scared and didn't know if I wanted to have more. Pregnancy was so hard. Actually, after baby 1. That one was really tough, and it made pregnancy 2 really scary. And 3 and 4, I realized I had to change something. And I realized I couldn't change the pain or the way my body responds and the things that happen to my body during pregnancy, but I could change what I thought about. I had low hopes. I didn't think it would make a difference, and I was surprised. It made more of a difference than I thought it would, and I have a mission to share that with you on this podcast. Thank you for joining the Positivity in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast. Let's get into today's episode. Hi, I'm Jocelyn, host of the Positive in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast. I help pregnant women and mothers to find positivity in their season of life through changing their thoughts to work for them and not against them. I help mothers find the small, doable steps in thought and action without making drastic changes to their everyday mom life. And I can help you. Thanks for joining. Pregnancy can be a really tough season of life. If you're like me, it has tried you in all the ways. It has tried you physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. And during this time, it can be really hard to find and feel love for ourselves and to be happy with where we're at, because so many things have to give way to our changing body that have to accommodate the birth and the growth of our baby within our body. And I should have said growth first and then birth, because we grow the baby and then birth the baby. Nonetheless, it can be very uncomfortable in so many ways to have to go through this. It can be really hard on our mental health to feel like we can't do what we once did, to feel like we are falling behind, that we are barely surviving and coping is really hard. It is really hard, and as our minds get this way, it can be very easy to get stuck in that negative spin where it's really hard to find the positive thoughts because it is so hard. We don't have a lot of evidence that we're doing a lot of positive things. So it can become kind of hard to love ourselves, to be grateful for who we are and where we're at in life because we are struggling. Today, though, I want you to give yourself some love. I mentioned this in a past episode I did, but as I have learned a lot about self-help and care and all the things that can help us in our lives, it all basically comes back to one thing, and that is love. And we all need to feel more love, not just from those around us, but we all need to give ourselves that love. Especially during pregnancy when it seems so hard to feel that love. So today I want to offer you some pregnancy-specific affirmations that you can repeat after me in your mind or out loud to give yourself some love today. I am strong and safe. I am proud of myself. I love my pregnant body. I embrace the changes. I love myself. I am one step closer to to meeting my baby. My body is capable and strong. I set my worries aside and I allow my body to do its job. My body is the perfect home for my baby. I carry a loving energy to create life each day. I am grateful for everything my body is capable of. I can do hard things. I was chosen to be this baby's mother, and I am perfect for them. I feel deep gratitude at being pregnant right now. I love my body. I love and accept myself. I know I can do this. Give yourself some love today. Go through this affirmation again if you are feeling that pregnancy is hard and you need a little bit of added self-love, and do it. If you need extra help, I have created a mini course for this reason, to help you to find the positivity in pregnancy when it seems so hard, when it seems impossible. What this course is it is a bunch of mini videos from 2 to 6 minutes long that can help you find positivity, that can help you focus on pregnancy-specific affirmations, on gratitude, and on changing the negative to the positive in pregnancy. If you liked the affirmation in this video, the affirmations that I have in that course are very similar, but you have access to them all the time quickly through the site that you can log into once you purchase that course. I've mentioned this before that I am working on adding more videos, and I still am doing that. Some of them I figured I found out I have to refilm because of some sound issues. So I've got 31 videos on there right now, and hopefully within the next few months I will get it up to the 42 videos, which is my goal. And I also plan to have audio files to go with it, not just videos. So right now it's strictly videos, but in the future we will also have audios to go with it, which you will be able to listen to wherever, whenever you need a quick boost of positivity. If this interests you, I encourage you to look in the top notes of the top link of the show notes for this episode, and it's actually the top link of almost all my episodes. So Positive in Pregnancy is the website, and check it out. See if it's a good fit for you. I apologize for the small noises in the background. My little 2-year-old is not taking a nap, so she's up and hasn't quite yet learned how to be the quietest. But Mama, you are amazing. You are amazing. Love yourself. Not in an egotistic, stuck-up type of love, but in a love that is deep, to where you just feel happy. You feel great because you feel loved. And sometimes that love comes from us learning to love ourselves, from us learning to love our pregnant bodies, and the baby that is growing within. I am rooting for you. Thank you so much for giving this podcast a rating and review on iTunes. If you haven't done that already, will you do it? It helps other pregnant mamas to find this podcast. Because of the algorithms, that's how they show up, is if they have more ratings and reviews. So if you haven't done that, I would be really grateful if you would take some time to do that. Thank you for sharing this episode, and most of all, thank you for applying what you've learned into your own life to become the pregnant mom that you desire to be, that is able to find more positivity in pregnancy and take better care of her mental health. You are doing amazing things. Until next time. Thank you for being a part of the Positive in Pregnancy and Motherhood podcast, for listening, for sharing, and most of all, for applying these tools into your own life to improve your own happiness so that you can find your own better thoughts for a better you in a positive pregnancy, in losing that stubborn baby weight, and becoming the mom you desire to be through taking small steps in thought and action to reach your goals. If you are a mother who has an inner desire to enjoy motherhood and pregnancy better, but you are having difficulty figuring it out, I can help you. I can help you find the small, doable steps without drastic changes to your everyday mom life. Reach out, let's connect, and let's see you move forward. My name is Jocelyn, and I thank you for listening. Until next time.